We just heard music from Injury Reserve featuring Anime with Jailbreak the Tesla. The latest from Millie Mars with July 4th. Music from Liana Banks and DJ Shifty with Daydream In. And music from Mitch James with Addicted. A quick shout out to Chuck tuning in. And also to Debbie, our Lyft driver, for bringing us in. Thanks for tuning in as well. This is the Urban Suite KSWAM 90.1 FM, D Major, Cheryl Metal, DJ Axe6, KronoTheory in the studio. So, well, there we go. All right. So, you became professional at 9?
I think he was 10.
10?
Yeah, 10, yeah.
Okay. So, and from there, the first time Cheryl and I saw you, we were totally amazed. Back when we were all in the same place, we were lucky enough to have you as our resident DJ for the Brunch and Beats that we would do twice a month. And the response that we've gotten just having you there has been tremendous. People still asking what's going on. Seriously, man.
Yeah, they do. They ask them when's it going to come back.
Yes. And when asked, when you gonna come back as well?
Yeah.
How was the response from that when you were spinning with us?
It was like really good because I was like first getting exposure to everyone in the community, and like how artists came up to me and were like, "Wow, you're like really cool," and it was just like amazing to have people to come up to me, like grown adults and like people who've been doing this for a long time to come up to me and be like, "Wow, you're really good at this," and like you're really awesome, and that was just amazing to do that with y'all and like get exposure in the community and everything like that.
And your influence on him as well has been amazing too. Just to cultivate his talent to so many aspects of music. I mean,
yes, it's been quite the road. You know, we were very excited to do those Brunch and Beats with y'all because like he got to see it wasn't just me. Like he could hear the opinion of all the other artists and be like, well, I guess my dad's not so crazy after all. Because like I have these other people telling me the same thing he's telling me. So I really like when we did that because y'all, the whole community opened up their arms for Abram, for Axe6, I mean, and just like accepted him for, being at a young age and still learning and showing what he had, If it wasn't for that community, it would have been, I think it would have been a little bit rougher, you think, Cindy, for him?
Yeah, I think what we all are truly indebted to y'all for, we realized that this was a hip-hop show, and you guys did not enforce him and make him stay within the confines of hip-hop and say, you better play hip-hop and that's what we're... No, there were no boundaries. It was like, DJ Axe6, you do you. And
Absolutely.
man, and that's what...
And allowed him to cultivate himself. And
yeah, and then you would
voice.
see him light up, right? And his performance, let me just say that we ended up in urgent care in one performance.
Oh yeah,
Oh, wow.
He got tendonitis from jumping and the...
that hurt my leg for so long.
Oh my
Thank you,
gosh.
Urban Suite. We'll send the copay. And you exert yourself at that level because that's how committed, how passionate, and because you guys fostered that environment for him. Now that's an expectation everywhere he goes, right? He's like, "Can I do it?" I was like, "It's not gonna be like with Cheryl and Mickey." But
And I still ask that every event. I'm like, what do I play? Cause can I play this?
Right? Everyone has their requests when he's out somewhere, but to get what we had, it was amazing to see that someone else was vested in our child, in their dream, in their aspirations, in their future, just as much as we were as his parents. And so that's something, yeah.
Yeah, and it made it easier for me to influence him with that, because like I have these ideas for music, and he'd be like,
Yeah.
He goes, why do I have to learn this skill? Why do I have to learn these chord progressions? But then he started applying them to his music, and then when he would go play with y'all, and then the other artists would pick up what he was doing, he'd get a compliment on it. It's like, full circle. There you go. buddy.
There you go.
Thank you.
So I've been blessed enough to be able to help him with that. Like I said earlier, like had he chose karate, I don't think I've been able to help him.
I'm like, hey Dad, watch this.
Wow. So we're gonna come back in just a moment, and you have an Akai MPC with you. We're gonna definitely hear some beats. We are excited to hear that
Cool.
and find out what else you have going on in and around San Antonio. So we'll definitely be back for that. Let's go ahead and get into music from Flodan. This is Welcome to London. Keep it locked. It is the Urban Suite, KSWAM 90.1 FM.